Welcome to this, a brand new playthrough. This is going to be my Final Fantasy VII Job Class Challenge Run. Now, I'll explain a little bit exactly what that means. So essentially, in the game Final Fantasy VII, you can make each character whatever you want. In other Final Fantasy games, characters have specific job classes. So you'll have a black mage, white mage, monk, knight, etc. Oh, this music. It's Nostalgia Avenue. So what I'm going to be doing is assigning specific jobs for each character. And those jobs are not changeable. And I've already decided on the jobs, so we've got that part out of the way. I'm just going to knock this music off a second, even though it is beautiful. Yes, okay. Yes, thank you. So, character number 1 is Cloud, obviously. We'll be giving him a nickname, etc., but it's Cloud. We all know that. And Cloud is going to be a red mage. And what that means, he can use basic materia, basic magic, fire, ice, thunder, restore, and earth. And that's it. That's the only magic he can use. I'll go through it as we go along. We'll get it started, and then we can go through it as we go along. And we can watch the cutscene. Because it's a friggin' beautiful cutscene. I'm going to be streaming for a bit, depending on how many people drop in. Depends on how long I'm going to be streaming for, as always. I may stream for an hour, I may stream for a few. So Cloud's going to be our red mage. I don't think I've explained it very well, but essentially we're limiting each character to certain abilities and magic, certain materias. And for those of you who have never played Final Fantasy VII before, materia are these little orbs that give you powers, whether that be magic or certain abilities. So Cloud's going to be able to use a bit of white magic, which is your healing magic, and a bit of black magic, which is your destruction magic, your damaging magic, but only a little bit. And I'll explain each character as we go along, but let's just soak in this scene. Actually really funny, I watched this intro and the remake intro back to back. It's a big difference. It is a big difference. Boom, boom. Just ruined the intro for everyone. I have no regrets. It was good fun making those noises. So looking at, it looks like it's streaming alright. I wasn't sure if my computer would be able to handle this. I think my cat is trying to suffocate himself by sticking his head in a plastic bag of vegetables. Nope, he's just licking the bag. Perfectly normal behaviour. So this job class challenge run isn't going to have much of an impact in these early stages of the game because you don't really get much freedom in customization. But as we go, I'll explain a little more. And of course, I'll be doing lots of voices. Come on, newcomer! Follow me! Received a Potion. Hello, Sheep Goba. I have no idea what those emojis mean, but it's good to see you. How you doing? I hope you're well. So yeah, at the moment, Cloud has the ability to attack, and he has some basic magics. Oh, is it like tentacle porn? It's disgusting. So he's got some basic magics as well. And he can use them. As a red mage, he can use basic magics. It's really windy outside. I hope that's not picking up on the microphone. Oh, I've got an achievement. How delightful. I've never achieved anything before. We've got another Potion. Well, you know, let's just say I'm not a connoisseur of tentacle porn. It's not something I've sampled often. Maybe I'm being judgmental. Can I have what you're smoking? I'm not smoking anything. I'm just high on life, my friend. Wow, you used to be a soldier, huh? Not every day you find one in a group like Avalanche. Soldier? Aren't they the enemy? What's he doing with us in Avalanche? He was in Soldier Jesse, but he quit and is with us now. I didn't catch your name. I don't know why it was doing that. That was really weird. My pad seems really sensitive. I can't use the D-pad, which is annoying. So we've got a good old Boyle here. Actually, I might just keep the... Yeah, I'm going to keep the default names. Nah, is that boring? Sheep, what should I call the main character? I'm not even asking you. You come up with something filthy. This can be Boyle. I don't know what's going on with these controls. I think I need to edit the controls next time I stream. Just to make sure everything's working properly. Because... You would, to be fair, you would what? What would you do, Sheep? What would you do? You keep the default names. Okay, we'll do that then. Name it... Oh, right. Name it something filthy. Alright. Oh my god. This pad is insane. It won't let me click anything. What's Senzawa? What's that? Do I want to know? Is it disgusting? Why is this pad freaking out? Right, we can't Boyle now. Otherwise, I would have been there. That is one thing I've always been a bugger for in RPGs. Like, I just spend hours on the name character bit. Boyle. Boyle, hey, I don't care what your names are. Once this job's over, I'm out of here. The hell you all doing? I thought I told you never to move in a group. Our target's the North Mako reactor. We'll meet on the bridge in front of it. And here we got our second character. Ex-soldier, huh? I don't trust you. So I am going to name this character Goba. Oh, you've got to go for 20 minutes. No worries. I'll probably still be here in 20 minutes. But I've named the character after your sheep, Goba. No, actually, no. I've just remembered you're a girl, aren't you? You don't want to be named after a dude. Oh, you do? Alright, cool. Alright. Fine. Oh my god, why is this pad going so crazy? See if I can... It might actually just be better for me to do these parts on the keyboard. I thought you said in one of the Cat Quest streams you was a girl. Press the directional button while pressing cancel to run. It's a normal thing for someone to say in a conversation. So, Barrett will be our tank in this job class run. So he can have any HP or defense boosting materia. He can also have the materia cover. See you soon, sheep. Have fun, whatever you're doing. I don't want to know. And he can have any kind of materia that supports other players. So Barrett's very much just going to be a tank. He's going to be physically attacking. He's not really going to have any magic. So whether I end up using him a lot in the later game will be very debatable. And to be honest, I don't usually use Barrett a lot in later game anyway. Yeah, I definitely need to sort the sensitivity of this pad out. Yo! This your first time in a reactor? No. After all, I did work for Shinra, you know. The planet's full of Mako energy. The planet's full of Mako energy. People use it here every day. I said that wrong, didn't I? It's the lifeblood of this planet, but Shinra keeps sucking the blood out with these weird machines. I'm not here for a lecture. Let's just do it. Alright. You come with me from now on. And now we have Barrett on our team. Now we have Goba on our team. Bong! Love that sound effect. Bong! So I actually wanted to use something called the 7th Heaven mod application, I guess you'd call it, to update the graphics a bit and change a few elements, like the character models and stuff like that. But it didn't work out. Probably because I'm an idiot. Just push that button out. I've already done it. I've already pushed the button. I'm already ahead of you. Do you know how many times I've played this game? Look at her. She's got a mouth like she's really shocked. Ah! I don't think she has on the very original. I think this is like because it's the Steam port of it. Oh, I missed that bit. It's not my problem. The planet's dying, boy! The only thing I care about is finishing this job before the security and the robo-guards come. Oh, you! Shakes his fist angrily, while Jesse stares on with a wide, gaping mouth. What a beautiful scene. What a poetic scene. So I've always wanted to stream a Final Fantasy game, but I don't know if it'll work. I don't know if it'll be entertaining or just super boring, but we will find out as we go along. This could be a very, very short amount of episodes, because this is a big game. So I don't want to be streaming this game, like, for ages, if no one's going to even pay attention or enjoy it. I've just noticed there's actually, 1 second, a bit of a black bar here at the bottom. So I'm going to stretch that down. And then if I pull this over the top, just to make it a bit smoother. That should be alright. Sorry about that. Should look a little better now. Yeah, I don't want to be streaming something if no one's going to dig it. That's why I've made it a challenge run. I think that's the good thing about streaming challenge runs, is that it does make it slightly more interesting than just watching someone play the game in like a vanilla way. Push OK in front of a ladder to grab onto it, then use the directional button to climb up and down. Again, perfectly normal thing to say in a conversation. Do you know, the other day I was in the shop and I said, "Oh, can I get some eggs?" And the guy said, "Yeah, sure, just push the OK button in front of the eggs and then use the directional buttons to head over to the till." And that's what I did, and now I've got eggs in my house, so I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Hello, sheep. Glad you're back. Where did you go? Let me know. Did you go for a poo? I am going to use ball on these. No, I'm going to use ice. Nada. Fair enough. I'm sure you would have told me if you had. I was really torn between which Final Fantasy to play, but I think to be honest, I think oh shit. So I mean, like, the sensitivity of this pad's fucking ridiculous. Yeah, I think I'll probably work my way through 7, 8, and 9. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that what you wanted to watch didn't work, so you have to watch this trash instead. You have to watch a guy with spiky yellow hair and square hands running about low resolution texture maps. My mind drifted off for a second, and that was really weird. I used to think, when I was young, I couldn't work out why I couldn't go through this door. Because look, that's just an open door. I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you have to watch this shit. But I appreciate it. How do I get onto the menu? Can I even get on the menu with this pad? Oh, here we go. Here's some tough fights. Actually, I'm not English. I'm actually from the planet Nibiru. Oh, one-shotted it. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, do you know what? I'm just going to use my limit. Sod it. Achievement unlocked, big shot. Oh, yeah. You get achievements. I'm not going to, like, achievement hunt, I don't think. Or maybe I will. Maybe there's something I could do at the end. Would it be better if I spoke in an Irish accent? Would that make you feel better, Sheepgober? That's how we get onto the menu. And I promise I'll never do an Irish accent again. I definitely will, though. Save. Yes. 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 Okay, let's go. So we're already at the first boss. And I don't know if anyone saw it on Twitter. If you're not following me on Twitter, do go to @GameBoyBoyle. And that is some lovely restore material there, which I don't think we can equip yet. We should play Come Out, You Black and Tans. Don't do that again, you pagan. I got called a pagan. I've been called many things in my life, but I've never been called a pagan. When we blow this place, it ain't gonna be nothing more than a hunk of junk. Ball, you set the bomb. Shouldn't you do it? Just do it. I gotta make sure you don't pull nothing. Fine, I'll do it. Nearly got my words out then. I don't know. I never knew who's speaking here. Who's actually talking? Watch out! This isn't just a reactor. Is it like his inner conscience? What's wrong, Ball? Hurry it up. Yeah, sorry. So yeah, go follow me on Twitter @GameByBoyle. But I posted about the first time I played this game. When it first came out, I went round to a friend's house and he had it. And we must have only been like 10 years old or something. This came out in like 97, so I must have been like 9 or 10. Fuck my Twitter. Thank you. Cheers. Appreciate the support. Yeah, it came out in 1997, so it would have been about 10. And I thought this was the end of the game. I thought you beat this. I could never beat it. Because I always attacked when its tail was up. So it just killed me off. But yeah, I thought this was the end of the game. Oh, for fuck's sake. Stupid oversensitive pad. Oh, that's me wasting another turn. Whee! So yeah, I'm definitely going to sort this pad out at the end of this stream. I'm not going to do it now. If you follow me on Twitter, Sheepgober, there's a lot of pictures of me with my shirt off. I don't know if that's something you're into, but, you know, if that's what whatever works. I don't show my face, though. Because I have a hideous face. Right, can't do anything now. So just... No face, no Goba. Quite like that, that was pretty funny. It's going to counter-attack with its laser. So, this is what happens if you hit it while its tail's up. Just to show. Just to show. He gets pissed off. Oh, it missed. Very nice. Use a couple of potions. Potions on the lads. So yeah, to be honest, I think I'll do this. Like, I'll name every character after people in the chat. Unless it's just me and you all the way, Sheep. Then we'll have to think of other names together. I can't sub to Belle Delphine's OnlyFans because A, I don't have an OnlyFans. And B, I don't want to. I'm sure she's a lovely girl though. Yeah, I don't think I really understood how to use items the first time I ever played it. No, we don't deal in euros here, Sheep. No euros. Just pounds. Good old British pounds. Who doesn't like a good old British pound? It's disgusting. You're a bad influence on me, Sheep. I reckon I can get another bolt in before his tail goes up. Do you know what? The tail laser didn't even hurt you that much. There we go. Killed it. First boss, dead. Done. Magnificent, majestic, beautiful. Couple of levels up there. And we get Barrett a new weapon. We get, sorry, Goba a new weapon. Come on, let's get out of here. And we've got a timer as well. 10 minutes? We're not going to get out in 10 minutes, not if I fucking start walking. There we go. I was going to do like... So I considered a few different types of run I could do. And basic equipment run was one of them. So you only ever get to use the equipment that you're given as soon as you get a character. So you can't change their equipment. But that seemed really, really boring. So it didn't. Five? Oh no, not 5 damage. I like that you know the word sket though. Because I thought that was a very British thing. I thought it was a very Manchester thing, to be honest, but... It doesn't play the music at this point, because we're going through a very intense moment. Can we not just leave Jessie? Do you know I've actually done it, where if you carry on and leave her, eventually like, oh, Jessie's not here, you gotta go back and get her. You can't leave her to die, which I think's a shame. I nearly gave spoilers then. I nearly gave spoilers, but I'm not going to. So I'm not going to tell you what other jobs other characters are going to have, because I don't want to ruin it if you've never played the game. I don't want to let you know who is and isn't a character. But, just as a reminder, we have Cloud, who's a red mage, who can only use basic attack and restoration materia. So fire, ice, thunder, restore, and earth. And he can also use the ability Sense, because why not? And Barrett is our tank, and he can use any HP defense booster, HP or defense booster, the materia cover, and any other kind of player support materia that isn't magic based. I wasn't listening to what they were saying then. I missed the dialogue, which is alright because I can't remember what voice. I really like this. If you walk down here, your spiky hair pokes out of the metal. Beautiful. This game is a masterpiece. I won't hear anything otherwise. It's like when your Pokemon's got low health, that noise. Very annoying. A bit like me. Oh, it's big damage. But he's got his limit break. So if we get in another fight, we can utilise that limit break and blast it away. You've got a very crass lexicon, sheep. Constantly using naughty words. Are you an angry person? You seem very frustrated. It's okay. We're all friends here. Even though there's only 2 of us. We're friends here, you and I. Let your guard down. Don't be so defensive. Let's speak about love and poetry and be better people. Oh, Jessie fell over. She's alright though. I picked her up. Boom. Would you like a hug, sheep? It sounds like you need a hug. I'm going to do, for Wedge's voice, I'm going to do Eric Cartman. That should keep the planet going. At least a little longer. Yeah! Okay, now everyone get back. Actually, the correct spelling of pagan is P-A-G-A-N. There is no I. But I still like it. It can be the pet name you call me. Alright, now let's get out of here. Rendezvous at Sector 8 Station. Split up and get on the train. Hey! If it's about your money, wait till we get back. Final Fantasy games have so many characters, there is no way I'm going to remember everyone's voice. I should just use the same voice for everyone who isn't a main character. Just a really monotone. Hello, my name is NPC character. Excuse me. What happened? Oh, these, do you like them? They're only 1 gil. Oh, thank you. Here you are. I'm going to follow her. Dun 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 dun. Stalker. And then she just vanishes. She's a ghost. She's a mother flipping ghost. Received a potion. Delightful. Now, at this part of the game, you can choose to either fight the soldiers or run away. But I like beating people up, so I'm going to fight them. I'm not responding, sheep, until you start using non-aggressive words. Tell me, how was your day? What's your favourite flower? Which Disney movie brought you to tears? Tell me about your emotions, sheep. Let your guard down. One. Wouldn't have bothered. Wouldn't have bothered. My attack did 1. Or just stayed at home with a wife. Put on a pot of coffee. Binge a bit of Breaking Bad. Wouldn't have even come to work today. But this guy here, he's not even got a name. Generic soldier. And now he's dead. Da 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 da. No Disney movies have brought me to tears. You've clearly never watched Lilo and Stitch. Yeah, I don't really know about flowers, to be honest. I like flowers, but I don't really have like a favourite flower. Or nor do I really know the names of types of flowers. But I like them. If I see a nice flower, I'm like, that is a nice flower. That is alright, that. But I couldn't tell you its name. Now, if you want to ask me about different types of butterflies and moths, that's a different story. But flowers, I don't know that much. This is my favourite cutscene just because of how rigid and spiky Boyle's butt is, Cloud's butt is, when he jumps off this. Look how spiky his little butt is. Bless him. Lilo and Stitch is a masterpiece. It's a beautiful film. I watched it the other night. And a single tear rolled down my cheek.
Bob never came.
Boyle, you think he was killed? No way. Boyle. Bum 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 bum. Say, do you think Boyle's gonna stay on and fight for Avalanche? How the hell would I know? Do I look like a mind reader? In case you didn't know, I did all the voices in the Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Hey, Gubba, lay it back on me. Nothing, sorry.
Yeah, they did cast people, they did credit people as doing the voices in Final Fantasy VII, and they got a bunch of people in and recorded it, and it just wasn't that good. So I said, listen, I'll redo all the voices, but you can still credit these people, so you don't have to upset them, so you don't have to hurt their feelings. Looks like I'm a little late. You damn right you're late. Come waltzing in here making a big scene. It's no big scene, just what I always do. Shit, having everyone worried like that? You don't give a damn about no one but yourself. You were worried about me? What? That's coming out of your shit, hotshot. Wake up! We're moving out. Follow me.
Hey, Boyle, you were great back there.
Hey, boy, we'll do even better next time. And here comes Mother Jessie. Oh, Boyle. Your face is pitch black. Just wipes her hand over your face. She's not even got a handkerchief or anything. Say, thanks for helping me back there at the reactor. Let's go.
Last train out of Sector 8
The train announcement. Train announcement. I can't speak. Let me breathe. Right, let me breathe. Let me get a drink of water. Sheep, you're throwing me off with all these foul words. Just be nice. Tell me you're my friend. Tell me you like me. Tell me you'll stay with me forever.
Last train out of Sector 8 station. Last stop is Sector 7 train graveyard. Expected time of arrival is 12:23 a.m. Midgard Standard Time.
What's this guy doing in the corner? Just oscillating. This is why I hate the last train. Oh boy. I think you and I have different interpretations of what the word nice means. Stop acting like a damn kid. Sit down and shut up. I'm not trying to. I'm trying to talk to Jessie. Hey, Bo, do you want to look at this with me? It's a map of the Midgard rail system. Let's look at it together. I'll explain it to you. I like this kind of stuff. Bombs and monitors. You know, flashy stuff. Okay, it's about to start. I'm not going to do any voices during this bit because, quite frankly, this is my least favourite part of the entire game. Now, go on, I will do. The main pillar supports the plate in the center, and there are other support pillars built in each section. The number 1 reactor we blew up was in the north section. Psst, psst, whisper, whisper. Then there's number 2, number 3, all the way to the number 8 reactor. The 8 reactors provide Midgard with electricity. Why are you whispering that bit? Each town used to have a name, but no one in Midgard remembers them. I do. Clive. Clive, Steve, Caroline, Kevin, Barbara. I don't know how many that is. I've lost count. Let's just say it was 8. Each checkpoint has an ID sensor device. It checks the identities and backgrounds of each passenger on the chain. Chain? Can't speak. Linked up to the central data bank at Shinra headquarters. Whisper, whisper. We definitely look suspicious, so we're using fake IDs. What do you mean give you a number? Like rate you out of 10? Speak of the devil. I didn't realise you'd been talking to my dad. Give you a number 1 to 10. Well, we're playing Final Fantasy VII, so let's say 7. No, didn't want to talk to him. I want to talk to her. I know, next time I make one just for you. Look, you can see the surface now. This city don't have no day or night. If that plate weren't there, we could see the sky. Why did you want a number? Floating city. Pretty unsettling scenery. I like how he gets up just to do this kind of like, huh? Never expect to hear that out of someone like you. You just full of surprises. The upper world, the city on a plate. It's because of that feckin' pizza like people underneath are suffering. And the city below is full of polluted air. On top of that, the reactor keeps draining up all the energy. Then why doesn't everyone move on onto the plate? I can't speak. Dunno. Probably because they ain't got no money. Or maybe because they love their land no matter how polluted it gets. I know. No one lives in the slums because they want to. It's like this train. It can't run anywhere except where its rails take it. You don't know. So you've just asked me to give you a random number. A number from 1 to 10. And you don't know why. Well, I picked 7. Give me a number from 1 to 10. That way we're sharing. We're sharing our experiences like two friends would. Without rude words, without aggressive sentences, with just peace, understanding, and respect. 2. 2 is a good number. Yo, get over here, y'all. This mission was a success, but don't get lazy now. The hard part's still to come. Don't y'all be scared of that explosion. Because the next one's gonna be bigger than that. Meet back in the hideout. Move out. Whee! I'm faster than everyone. Meow. I'm gonna go up here. I'm gonna save. And I'm gonna call it a day. Because I have some things to do. I have some other things to do today. But I will stream again in the very near future. And I will update people on Twitter about when I'll be streaming. So sheep, I recommend following me on Twitter. Just so you know when I'm streaming next. On that note, thank you all very much. I know this was a very short stream. But the next one will be much longer, I promise. Thank you. Enjoy your day. Be lovely and kind to yourself and others. And sheep, stop saying naughty words. And then you see the chat. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.